everyone, my name is Mild Madi. Welcome back to my survival series. Today's episode might be a little all over the place, but I have some projects that needs to be upgraded and updated, and it's bothering me so much that today's episode is fully about that. So, do you remember this building? This is our collection of all of the blocks in Minecraft, and we did it in I think episode... I don't know, I will write it on the screen, but it was in 1.19. And since that, there were many more blocks added to Minecraft, and we need to update it. But before we start doing it, quick update. As usual, I've been mining. This week was very stressful to me, so I've spent a long time down there, and yep, we have over 2 stacks of diamonds, as well as some gold and lapis, redstone. And yeah, I didn't record that this time, but here you have most of the deep slate and stuff. Yeah, I don't have space to store it all, so I believe that we're going to make a shulker farm in the near future. And I was also thinking about making, or more like expanding, our collection of all of the blocks to the collection of all of the items. Let me know in the comments, would you like to see that? Because it may take some time, and if you would like it, then I will have to start some preparations for that. So yeah, let me know. After all, I have all of the pottery shards and armor trims and all of that. I'm waiting for your opinion down in the comments. And now we can go ahead and place all of the blocks for our beacon collection. And if I'm not mistaken, we're going to finish the gold one today. Yep, that's absolutely amazing. And from now on, all of the gold will go to the netherite one. And bop. Great. And when it comes to diamonds, we have 18 more blocks. It starts to look like something, finally. Okay, back to the episode. So before I start gathering the things, I need some sort of a list. So I made myself some banners, and now it's time to name them. So the first thing will be suspicious gravel. Sorry if I made any spelling mistakes. Okay, next we have bookshelf, but we need a chiseled one. Nothing here. When it comes for wood, we need to rearrange the layout a little bit, because we're going to need 4 more bamboo blocks, which are bamboo block, stripped bamboo block, bamboo planks, and mosaic, and a whole new column for all of the cherry wood type blocks. Then I do have skulks somewhere here, and we need this calibrated skulk sensor thingy. I've never made one of that, to be honest. And of course, another suspicious, this time sand. So now when we have a list, it's time to get to work and get all of those blocks. So first of all, we need skulk, and if I'm correct, it's 3 amethyst? Yes, great. And now all of the bamboo stuff. Maybe I will learn how to craft those blocks. So bamboo planks, okay, that's easy. Maybe we need slabs to, yeah. So we have 3, and now only to strip one of them. Where is my axe? Oh, here, okay. Okay. So do I have any cherry wood? I do. That's making things much easier. Cherry wood, stripped log, stripped wood, and planks. Oh, and leaves, of course. And last but not least, chiseled bookshelf. Okay, so summing it all up, I don't have suspicious gravel. Bookshelf comes here. Then we have all of the bamboos. Now cherry wood. Here comes a sensor thingy. And I still don't have suspicious sand. So I think that we need to make some kind of searching montage. Firstly, I got the most important things, cobwebs, in hopes that the old method of acquiring those blocks still works. I head out to the nether and started my journey to the new chunks. On my way, I checked out all of the desert pyramids and wells I could find, but unfortunately, they had been all cleared out from suspicious sand when I was looking for those shards. And that made the job much more difficult. So I was flying around, and then I realized that those blocks can also spawn in ocean ruins. I found one, killed lots of drowns, and then I realized that I didn't bring night vision potions, so you can probably see nothing. So I made a little dry dome, placed cobwebs, and I got the suspicious sand. Unfortunately, I forgot to bring shears with me, so bye-bye cobwebs. I need to find coal and iron to make myself new shears, and then collect the cobwebs from some kind of mesa mine shaft. After countless ocean ruins, I decided to go back home, refill my rocket supply, and head out to another direction. And after many ocean ruins and a long time, this happened. I found this structure that I already forgot what was called. Something with trails. And finally, I got the last thing I needed. Suspicious gravel. Guys, finally our collection can be fully updated and it won't be bothering me so much. Gravel and sand. And that completes updating this one project, but that's not the end. If you were watching this series in a while, you would know that there is this one really makeshift farm that I made really quickly when I needed some blue dye. This flower farm. Yeah, it's a really efficient cornflower farm? Yes, cornflower, but I hate how it looks and we need to upgrade it immediately. And it might take some time knowing that this terrain is not perfect to work with, but what's better than a good challenge? So we're going to make a building somehow out of it. But firstly we need a connection, so the first thing to work on will be the road. So maybe from here we'll go here, alongside this ravine. Maybe we'll make a bridge. And then I think like going down this way and the entrance will be here. Yeah, that makes sense in my head. Let's make it. Okay, I was just getting rid of the flowers, but the road is complete, sort of. We can go from there all the way down here. We have a bridge, which I am very proud of, not gonna lie. And then as you go down, you can see I started the walkway to the entrance, which is going to be right here. Yeah, making this building is not going to be easy. We have to somehow work with the terrain. Like, we have a cave here, for example, and it's going to be pretty big to contain this farm, which means materials. We need loads of blocks. So, material gathering montage. It won't be a very long one, because I had most of the blocks in my storage. I just needed to strip tons of spruce log. And then I went to my newly acquired super smelter and made myself a couple of stacks of smooth sandstone. And it really made the work so much easier. Things are ready. Zombie is dying in the background. Okay. I think it's all. I have a plan for this build in my head, but I do believe I'll be there for a couple of hours. And we have a visitor. Oh gosh, and another one. Okay. That might take a while, so let's just start building. Simple design, but god, it took so much time. But you know what? I like it. Working on this terrain wasn't easy, but I think it turned out really nice. It has that cozy, maybe mountainy-like feel to it. And yeah, it's cool. What I really like is that it's different from every side, and each one of them could be the front of the building. Oh, and yeah, I also made use of this cave here. I made it look so that the foundations are in the walls of the cave. And yeah, it adds some character. When it comes to the inside, it's nothing. But it has to be functional, not pretty, okay? We have a staircase so we can go and collect all of the items. And I actually moved the switch to here for easier access. And yeah, it still works. Let's get some bone meal. Bone meal to this dispenser. Turn it on and up we go to collect the items. And it's working a charm. Oh, and you can actually go to all of the balconies. Maybe it's not like very accessible, but it works if you would like to do that. And this will be it for today's episode. It was all over the place, I know, sorry. I just had to do all of those things because they were driving me actually crazy. Despite that, if you like it, leave a like, subscribe, and I hope I will see you in another one. Bye!